Check it out. Let me get a yes, sir. Today, we gonna talk about how that boy Whitebeard violated Akainu. But before we get into it, I want to let you guys know there are some major spoilers for the Marineford arc. Major spoilers. So if you haven't seen it, then you might want to leave this video. But if you don't give a fuck, keep watching. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into it. So after making one of the most infamous anime entrances in history, Whitebeard and Luffy pull up to save Ace from being executed. At this point in time, anybody related to Gold D Roger was getting fuck up. Seriously, because I'm on the Whole Cake Island arc right now, and I ain't gonna lie, from the stories I've heard, Roger was one of them ones. So it makes sense that they want to exterminate anybody related to this nigga. But I guess the thing that just pisses me off the most about this is that this all could have just been avoided. Whitebeard constantly told that nigga Ace, "Son, please don't go after Blackbeard. He is one of them ones." Nah, man, I ain't going for that. He disrespected you. And he killed Thatch. We can't let that slide. Niggas gonna think the Whitebeard pirate's sweet. Don't get me wrong, I fuck with Ace, but he should have just calmed his ass down. Now look at his ass, captured. Now Luffy and Whitebeard are cutting through the Navy like a hot knife through butter. I mean, they are slaying these niggas. I mean, Whitebeard is calling tsunamis. Shit, I ain't gonna lie, at one point, this Vice Admiral walked up on Whitebeard, swung his sword, Whitebeard catches his sword, chokeslams this nigga like he was Kane or something, then busts his mask open and throws him to the side like trash. I ain't gonna lie, if something ever happened to me or I ever get captured, I want some niggas like the Whitebeard Pirates or the Straw Hats to come slide for me. Niggas went to war with the whole government behind his brother. Can't tell me Luffy ain't a real nigga. I mean, even Vice Admiral Garp, which is Luffy's granddad, started having flashbacks about being with Luffy and Ace when they were younger, until he finally decides that he can't go through with fighting Luffy. But that didn't mean shit to Luffy. Luffy ducked his shit like he was any old other Navy member. Had my nigga Garp face down, ass up, feet in the air, looking ridiculous, head planted in the ground. At that point, my boy Luffy had finally made it to my man Ace. Man, Luffy finally free Ace out that man. He was really yelling free Ace till it was backwards. So the homie Luffy finally freed that boy Ace. And now it was time to get in that win. So Luffy and Ace started hauling ass out of Marineford. So knowing this bitch ass nigga Akainu did the only thing that could get another person out they hookup. Nigga started talking shit. So Akainu goes, "The moment they rescued Ace, they ran like some hoes." Typical out of somebody out of Whitebeard's crew. And then somebody in Ace's crew goes, "Hey Ace, you gonna just let him talk about us like that, bruh?" This was some Mark Phillips level instigation, y'all. I'm talking about gold medal nigga Olympics. So then Akainu goes, "I'm just saying, me personally could never be running like some hoes if I was a part of Whitebeard's crew. But I guess that's how y'all get down on that side. I guess Whitebeard and his crew just some bitches." Huh? So then Ace goes, "Say that again?" "Nah, nigga. Go ahead and say it again." "Oh shit, these niggas finna fight." "Ace, bro, you cool, bro. You ain't even gotta worry about that nigga, bro." "No, it's cool. I just wanna hear that nigga say it again." "I said, I guess Whitebeard and his crew just some bitches. What you trying to do? You acting like I'm a hoe or something, turning around like you finna do something." And then that's when Ace goes, "Man, nigga, see these hands." They both spark up and they swing on each other. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, Akainu instigated this fight perfectly. He knew exactly what buttons to press to get Ace pissed off. Spoken like a true instigator. So after they clash, Akainu sends Ace flying back in a heap. I ain't gonna lie, Ace, you gotta stop getting so mad and then getting your ass whipped, bro. Come on, man. So then that's when Akainu starts popping his shit. "That's on the Navy, nigga. You can't fuck with me. You thought you could fuck with me?" So that's when Akainu goes, "Come on, man, you ain't trying to fight for real. Man, you were wasting my time. Let me see what type of time that Luffy on." So Akainu charges at Luffy, and just in the nick of time, the homie Ace gets in the way of the punch. You could really see the shock and the awe in everybody on the battlefield's face. I ain't gonna lie, man. F in the chat for my nigga Ace, man. He was just too on go. He was too much of a high head and it ended up costing this nigga his life. So then the Whitebeard Pirates like, "Oh, hell no." They start dumping out for Ace. Man, I feel for this main Luffy, man. This is like one of the only times you see Luffy get sad. Just sitting there holding his brother with a hole in his back. Shit tough. So then a piece of this man's Ace's necklace rolls over and hit Whitebeard's foot. Little did we know this would be the catalyst for one of the greatest anime get-backs in history. So then after exchanging some words, Ace finally passes away, smile on his face, and I ain't gonna lie, at this point Luffy was rendered useless. This nigga was in a broken state. So Jinbei grabs Luffy and tries to get up out of there, but Akainu was already in pursuit. He was hauling ass. That is until...
Are you serious, my brother?
Whitebeard appears behind Akainu. This man Whitebeard came in like the Undertaker, sword in hand, ready to slide about that nigga Ace. So then this man Whitebeard cocks back and turns this nigga Akinu's head to Flat Stanley.
Oh shit!
To this day, I don't know how Akainu is alive, bruh. This nigga's head was non-existent. And I mean, Whitebeard planted this nigga. Then he jumps up in the air like Seth Rollins or something going for a curb stomp. But Akainu rolls up out of there. So then Akainu comes in with a flurry of punches trying to get something off. Hits nothing but Beard. Then Whitebeard decks this nigga with one punch, sending him flying. Then he walks up on him looking to land the final blow. But Akainu was like, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't going out like no hoe or nothing. He charges up one final little punch and punches a hole straight through Whitebeard's chest to match the one he got earlier. I ain't gonna lie, man. Whitebeard is a fucking dog. This nigga walk around here with more holes than notebook paper on fire and is still fighting. And I ain't gonna lie, that punch from Akainu shook everybody up because that shit brought Whitebeard down to one knee. Then Akainu starts popping his shit. He going, yeah, nigga. Down goes Whitebeard, down goes Whitebeard, down goes Whitebeard. But then to everybody's surprise, Whitebeard no-sells the punch and hoists Akainu up into the air. It looked like Akainu was possessed out here the way he was levitating in the air. So Whitebeard hoists him up, putting all his pain into one punch, swings and cracks Akainu right in the side. The punch is so powerful it sends an earthquake throughout the entire Navy base. Everybody falling, screaming, begging for mercy. I ain't gonna lie, he definitely killed somebody. He may have not killed Akainu, but he killed somebody in this. So when the smoke clears, everyone realizes that Akainu was gone and had fell in this abyss that was created by one punch from Whitebeard. I can't lie, after this, I wholeheartedly believe Sengoku when he said that Whitebeard had the power to destroy the entire world if he wanted to. Thank God he was a good guy.